Make sure everyone can hear me. Everybody, let me know if you can. For any reason you can't hear me, let me know in the chat. But I should be okay on the. When you choose audio. All right, it is 8:30 my time. It's time to get started. Good morning. This is Michael Highland here, coming live on the Parkinson's Disease Education channel, and this is our first What's Next Wednesday. So this video is meant to be essentially an update on what's going on, and also to give you an idea of what future content you're looking at viewing on the channel. And of course, as we do these lives, we have opportunities to do question and answer, as well as polls, and so I'm really excited about that as well. I had a couple people waiting, and I don't see anybody now. Oh, there's somebody came back. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be just a shorter live. Probably, hey, Lori, thanks for tuning in live. I appreciate you. We're going to do about 15 minutes, roughly, just kind of going over future content, like I said, as well as I want to update everybody on what's going on with the channel as well, since we've had some new developments, and that's why I wanted to start trying to do this live as consistently as possible every week to kind of give you an update. So, so first of all, thank you all for whoever's here live, including Lori, and we're going to be talking a little bit about what's coming in the next video that's going to be coming out. Is going to be a two-parter, and I'm really excited for that one because it's a conversation that was it was really a good conversation between myself and between David Gebhart. He has a channel here on YouTube called Life with Parkinson's. You really should check that channel out. Lori, since you're a member of Jose's group on Facebook, you should check out, well, David is in that group as well as in my Facebook group. So you should introduce yourself to him, friend him on Facebook, and follow him on YouTube as well. He's great. He's been a great support to this channel. So I definitely want to give him credit where it's due. I tagged the hash, or the I put the handle there in the chat. I don't know if I did that correctly. I was trying to tag him. I don't know if that worked either. But anyway, that video is coming out this Friday. It'll be first thing in the morning on Friday, 8 a.m. And that's going to be part one of two. So in part one, we're going to be talking a little bit about his experience of becoming diagnosed with PD, with young onset PD. And then in part two, you'll have to subscribe and wait for that one to be able to find out what part two is going to be about. And if you, by the way, if you subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit the notification bell, because that will give you the notifications. Either it's typically by email. YouTube may do push notifications too about upcoming content that's being released or lives that are starting. So that's first things first. I wanted to make sure you knew about future content this week and next week, because you're going to have part one and two of David's conversation with myself, and discussing his experience in his Parkinson's journey in brief, and opportunities to see his channel. So that is the first thing I wanted to mention today on this video. And the other thing I wanted to let you know about is there's several opportunities to support our channel now that are new. And I'm excited about that. We actually have channel memberships now, which give an opportunity for me to provide even higher level content for you all. And the videos, it's one-sided. You're able to watch the content, comment, and we can comment back and forth. But there's not really an opportunity for much more learning beyond just the video and comments. So I want to make sure there's an opportunity for you all to be able to be recognized yourself as being members of the channel, but also have opportunities for even higher level of learning about Parkinson's disease. And so I wanted to briefly go over the channel memberships with you, what the levels are, and to let you know where to find that. If you go to the main channel page, you should see a tab or a button that says join. That's where you would click to join and look. You know, obviously clicking it once you're not joining, but you can look at the membership tiers kind of to give you an idea of what perks come with each one. And again, these membership levels, the main purpose of it is to serve you all. But in addition to that, it helps to support this channel to deliver this great content to you, or future content. It helps us give a source of revenue to support the work on the channel. So first of all, the members priority Q&A is the first level, and that's just basically you get special loyalty badges for the channel. You get there may be some custom emoji that you can use in chats. There's also going to be a monthly members question where you can submit a question, and it can be basically you can submit a question, and then in a future video I will answer that question, whether the content of the video is directly to that question or not. I'll answer the question in a video directed towards you personally, and I'll give you a shout out. That's briefly what's members priority Q&A, because essentially you can ask a question and I'll not only answer it, but I'll answer it in video form so that other people can learn from that question. Parkinson's 101 is the next level, and that is essentially you get everything that you get in the first level, plus the opportunity for members only videos that only you could see as well. And that could be on topics based on questions you've asked, or there's also member only polls where I can ask you questions about what you want to see on the channel. And if you want a specific exclusive video, that could be where that is included, right? So that would be something that is very customized versus just a video that we release on the channel to the public. There's also going to be members only live stream. And essentially, think of Parkinson's 101 as your overview class, if it was a class in college, which is kind of why I named it what I did, because we can cover some basics with the members only live stream. I plan to do that in a different way than Zoom. Or sorry, I plan on doing that differently than a YouTube live. I would rather have that done as a Zoom, so that we can actually talk to each other and see each other, and you can ask questions in an interactive format versus just submitting a question and having me answer it in a video form. So that's the second tier, is basically includes everything of the first tier, but also the opportunity for live streams with just members and myself, exclusive members only videos that only you can see, and members only polls where you get to contribute to content on the channel. And that's what I would actually love, that, because when you're a content creator, you're trying to come up with ideas, and a lot of times the best ideas come from the people you're serving, not from your own head. So, and really most of the time, that's the case. Some content that I've done has been inspired by comments, but I'd like it to be at a higher level than that, where there's actually a specific intervention by members. And then finally, the Parkinson's Warrior level is, again, includes everything previously in other levels, but I'd also invite you to connect. This would be an opportunity to connect directly on social media. Not that we can't do that on Facebook or whatever, but it would be a little bit more intimate than that. I might even create a special Facebook group just for members of the channel, so that we can have a really exclusive, small, close-knit group. But also there's a Discord server where we can have audio and text chats live, basically. And once the channel merchandise store is open, that's kind of currently being worked on right now. There's already a store set up. I'm just trying to basically link it with YouTube. But we've got t-shirts and coffee mugs and stuff like that. Again, it goes back to supporting the channel. That will be a discounted rate for just members of the Parkinson's Warrior level. So again, those are just some opportunities for membership, and I wanted to share that with you. And that will be a great way to get to know you all better and to support the channel as well. One other additional thing is, just briefly, something you may have seen on other channels. There's a function called Super Thanks, and essentially that's kind of like a way to do a live tip, or basically to like give a tip on a video that you like when you're watching it here on the channel, whether you're a member or not. And I want to say that real quick too about memberships. You get everything you still get on this channel is completely 100% free to you, even if you're not a member. So you're not losing out if you don't do memberships. But that is, I just want to mention that's an extra level of supporting us. But anyway, super thanks are like basically just a tip that you can leave on any video, even a live video. So that's enough about that. I didn't want to just talk about monetization today, but I wanted to share that with you so you knew it was available. And also, number one, it was just to update you on content. So we are going to do, as I said, the conversation with David. That's going to be really great, and I think you'll really enjoy that. So be sure to look for that video to drop Friday at 8 a.m. and subscribe, shake that notification bell, and you will not miss the opportunity to see that video as it premieres on Friday morning. And again, I say Friday morning, that's going to be United States time. It could be evening somewhere else. It could be, a different date if we're talking about the international date line. So, but in the couple minutes that we have left here, I wanted to look and see if we could do a little Q&A just for a couple minutes. If you do have any questions for me, those of you who are watching live. If not, that's okay. We have a couple minutes and we can save that for another time. But I need to start the Q&A before you can do that. Okay. So now you could submit questions if you have any questions. And we'll try to keep it relatively brief. But today I would say channel, any questions about channel or future content, anything like that you have. Otherwise, we'll probably wrap it up in a minute or two, and I'll plan on. Oh, one thing I did want to say that's important about the next live will probably not be. I won't be able to go live next Wednesday. I'll be traveling, but I'll do my best to be live in 2 weeks from now on let's see what the date is. That's going to be the 2nd of August. So that'll be the next time. I don't know if you're seeing that Q&A, but it is up and live. So just, again, let me know if you have any questions. If not, we'll wrap it up shortly. I'm grateful for those of you that did come live this morning, and I look forward to having you on next time and seeing you around on the channel and the comment section. All right. Lori says it's too early to think of questions. Depending on where you're living, I can see that. If you're, I don't want to give away where you are, but if you're on the West Coast or anywhere near there, I can see why, because it's only 6:45 in the morning over there. So, so you being live this morning is really that's really a gift, actually. I don't think I would ever get up at 6:30 a.m. for a live video, so I'm flattered if that's the case. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the Q&A since there's no specific questions. Oh, Laura, you said 7:30. Okay, well, you're one time zone west of me, but still, it's still appreciated just as much. All right. Well, Lori, I appreciate you and thank you. I again am honored that you showed up this morning, and I don't mind small crowds. That's we got 4 live right now. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Obviously, I'm a small content creator. There's channels out there with literally millions of subscribers, and their lives have hundreds of people on them. And I've done Facebook lives off and on for the last 5 or 6 years, and I get viewers on those. But YouTube is kind of a different platform, different algorithms, so it doesn't get shown to the people the same way. But that's why I announced this on social media, though, so that people could find it, because otherwise YouTube doesn't really show it to that many people. So, but with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Again, thank you all for coming live, and thank you, Lori, for your participation live as well as being here. And I look forward, as I said, to seeing you around on the channel, to seeing you in the comment sections, and I look forward to seeing you at the premiere on Friday morning for the next video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and as always, oh, by the way, this is one of the shirts that's going to be available. Hashtag be empowered. I'm going to add more, but that's one of the ones that's available currently. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot.